Yathit is a browser extension for Gmail. Yathit inserts Sugar CRM UI elements on top of the Gmail user interface so that you can interact with Sugar easily. The main interface is the Sidebar drawer panel on the right side of Gmail's window.
The sidebar can be opened or closed using its handle tab. The sidebar has two interface forms. This sidebar form appears when the browser width is not too large. If you open the browser in a very wide window, the sidebar appears like this. In this form, the sidebar takes up a small portion of the Gmail user interface. It is cleaner, of course, if you have a widescreen monitor. In the drawer form, I have one tip. You can move up or down the sidebar drawer by dragging the upper edge. When you see this split cursor, you can drag and place the drawer as you like. The position is preserved upon refreshing the page or relaunching the browser. Yathit Desktop. The content of this sidebar we call Yathit Desktop. You can do a lot of things here. Most of the common tasks you do in Sugar Web Portal you can do in Yathit Desktop within the sidebar. Yathit Desktop is composed of several tab panels. Some panels, like the Email Tracking panel, will show up only if you have a Standard Edition license. Overview panel. This very first tab is the Overview panel. These are Sugar dashlets. The first three dashlets in this pink color, as in Sugar CRM color coding, are for tasks. Tasks due now or overdue tasks, upcoming tasks, and to-do tasks. To-do tasks are the ones that do not have a due date. We also have a Planned Meetings dashlet and an Upcoming Meetings dashlet. These are Planned Calls and Upcoming Calls dashlets. We will have more dashlets in the future which will be customizable, just like Sugar does. You can quickly see these records just by hovering over the items. To edit the record, click on the title. This brings up the Record Edit view. Edit as necessary and then click Save. These dashlet items refresh every 2 minutes if visible. If you want to update immediately, click on the tab. The second tab with the Sugar Cube icon is for browsing records. These are module lists in your Sugar CRM. You can configure what to show or hide here. Click the module name to view them. Click again to view the record detail. Record Edit panel. You saw this Record Edit view previously. Click the Edit button to start editing. After you edit, click the Save button to update it in your CRM. This is a handy link to view the record in Sugar. Search panel. You can search any record in this search panel. You can search by name, email, phone number, description, etc. To search on a specific module such as Contact, select Contact in the Filter menu here. To see the detail, click on it. The People Snapshot panel gives you an overview of people in the Lead, Contact, and Account modules. It quickly shows you how important the person is, what their pending issues are, opportunities, etc. This is the Email Tracking Result panel. Settings panel. All settings can be found in the Settings panel here, categorized into several sections. Let's check out Sugar Settings. Here, it shows your Sugar CRM information. If you have a Yathit site license, it will be shown here. You can view or download your Sugar CRM metadata. This data is used to configure Yathit user interface here. Your admin might also configure the Yathit user interface by a configuration file for your whole organization. You can view or download the configuration with this link. You can log out of Sugar CRM with this logout link here, and then log in again. There are additional settings here, but we will not discuss these now. The Calendar Sync Settings section also has many settings. Again, we will discuss these in other tutorials. There are settings for Contact Sync, Email Archive, Email Tracking, Social Info, and General Preference sections. In the General Preference section, you have the option of enabling Yathit Chrome extension for all Gmails. Otherwise, it will only enable this Gmail login page. For example, in my other Gmail, Yathit Chrome extension is minimized in the sidebar to indicate that it is disabled for this Gmail account. Yathit sends your usage to the Yathit server, indicating how long it was in use and what features you used. Debug data is sent when there is a JavaScript error, which includes the line number and error message. This data is used for Yathit product development. We do not use third-party analytic services, nor do we share them with third parties. For better privacy, you can disable it as a paid license user. For those who use a site license, these settings can be disabled for the whole organization through a configuration file. The last section is about this extension. It shows the version number and your license. You can also log out from the Yathit server here. Please check out more detail on later tutorials.
If you have a problem or feature request, you can reach us by sending feedback. To report an issue on the current page, change to Bug Report. Notice that in Bug Report, the current Gmail page is attached optionally. By including your Gmail page, we can resolve this issue more easily. These debug data are purged from the system every 3 months. Typically, we resolve the issue in 1 business day. Most issues are fixed in a few days.